Actually, I could turn that on, right? Or is that going to echo? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Okay, well, looks good to me so far. What do I know? All right. I'm going to watch something while I do this. Share this some way. About dashboard? No. No, share. What? Why does it sound so bad? Maybe it's just because of what I'm using here. Is that actually the link? What isn't actually the link? Share? Copy the link? Edit post? Delete that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Do, 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 do. I'll share it here, but probably nobody's going to come over here. We'll paste it in there. Share your vids and streams. We're going to share it in here. I don't expect anyone to share it anyway. All right, I think that's it. Now I'm going to get started. I'm going to find something to watch in case nobody comes in. We can just watch stuff while I'm crocheting. Crochet. Crochet. Is my mic in the way? It is not. All right. So we are. All right, we got to see where we're at here. What are we doing? Okay, we're going down. Here. Right? Yes, I think we're moving down the side. And I need to find something to watch or listen to while I'm live. Ooh, check this out. What is this? Okay. It's nothing. I'm going to close that. Close that. Oh, I know what I could do. Two views. Hey, cool, two views. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let's close that. I am going to open this on my other phone. All right. Let's see. We want to find about... I guess I'll just put it on this one. I need to mute this phone. We must mute it until I turn it off. Rectamundo. Mute it. Okay, it didn't mute it. What the? Until I turn it off. Why? Rectamundo. Mute it. Okay, it didn't mute it. Until I turn it off. Why? Rectamundo. Excuse me? Okay, mute it. Turn it. Why? Rectamundo. Excuse me? Okay, mute it. Turn it. Why? Excuse me? Okay, mute it. I'm so confused right now. I am totally confused. My phone is on mute, yet the video is still playing on here. It doesn't make any sense. That makes 0 sense to me. I put my phone on silent so that it should not be playing any audio at all. Do not disturb is on. Yeah. Until I turn it off. Yeah. I turn it off. What? Huh? Turn it off. I'm so confused right now. Normally you can just mute your phone and it won't hear a thing, but it just keeps playing the freaking audio. Why is it playing the audio when I said mute? I'm very confused. Play back more. Can we just... Okay, so I guess I can't watch it on my phone. Maybe I have to do that. Now let's see if it works. Okay, there we go. Now it's muted for real. Moderation helps everyone. Well, how do we do this? Mod. Streamlabs? Okay, I'm confused. I'm just gonna crochet. Hopefully Streamlabs starts doing what he's supposed to do, but he may not. And I do want to find something to watch in case no one comes in to say hello or anything. I did turn Streamlabs on, right? I feel like I did. Isn't it /tag mod Streamlabs? Isn't that how that works? I don't know. It should just work. I did turn it on, so it should just automatically be in there. Let me look that up, maybe. Maybe I can look that up real quick. CloudBot. You're on, right? Don't forget to mod Streamlabs. Should already be on. Refresh. I'm confused. A little bit. Doesn't seem to be working though. So I did all that work in Streamlabs for nothing. Maybe I'll... Hey, Justin. Justin! He's not hearing me. Why? Is this not a thing? What is it? Oh, I did do it right. Sorta. I have to do caps though. Oops. What? What is going on here? Hello? Huh? Okay. Stuff just isn't working right. I don't know. Why is it not letting me? That's so weird. Why is my keyboard not working? Huh? I'm like so confused right now. My keyboard just randomly stops working. What is going on with my computer? I'm like so confused right now. Totally. What? The heck? So weird. Okay. I guess I can't even chat in my own stream. What? Okay, I'm confused. Maybe I had to try and type it on the phone, maybe? Maybe that would work better? Well, that's not going to work. Because that's not the right account. What is going on with this thing? OBS? Do I need to type it in on there, maybe? No? This is so weird. Hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Just trying to figure out why my keyboard just literally doesn't want to work here. Trying to mod Streamlabs, but it's not working really. Thanks for stopping in. How was your day? Figured I'd go live. But I'm a very small channel, so probably no one will be here, but I appreciate you visiting. I'm so talented. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you want to see talent? Look at this cutie. Thank you for saying that. Look at this little lady. I just finished this, I think, what, Saturday? I don't know, maybe yesterday or the day before. She is so stinking cute. I'm just saying. She holds my darning needles. I know, it's so adorable. I don't think it was meant to be so big, though. But I'm like, because it's a pin cushion. So I'm like, I could put my darning needles in there, and that's fine. I mean, I feel like you could put regular, like, pins in there, like if you're sewing, but I feel like it was meant to be smaller or something. But I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. And this is my first granny square blanket. So I figured I'd work on that during the live. Tattoo Alley. So what kind of crafts do you like to make? It is cute. Thank you for saying so. I love her. She's just freaking adorable. I do want to make a couple of smaller ones. I think it would be, because I do have a couple of ladies in a group that I meet with on Thursdays that are sewists, and I was like, maybe I could make 2 small ones of these and give them to those ladies because they do like to sew. I like to sew too. I do all sorts of crafts on my channel. Well, I'm trying to do more, so. Oh, you don't know how to crochet? But what do you like, though? What, are you into any types of arts and crafts? I'm a multi-crafter. I don't just do one thing. Like, I'm working on this, but if my hand starts hurting, which it often does, then I will probably switch over to my embroidery. I started this a while ago, before we moved out here. So I'm kind of trying to add water to it. But I feel like this blue is just, I don't know, it's too bright or something. I don't know. But I started that a long time ago, probably a couple years ago. I figured I should finish that. Oh, you like to make bracelets? Well, that's nice. I've experimented with jewelry a little bit too. I haven't made a lot of jewelry, but I have experimented with that somewhat. Like I said, this is my first granny square blanket. I've heard of, I know plenty about granny squares. I just never really did a lot with granny squares, to be fair. Just haven't really, I don't know, they just haven't really been my thing. All right, so I need to pay really close attention here. Where are we at? I don't want to like confuse myself here. Okay, so we're adding this square next. Do you actually have a YouTube channel? Do you share your work on YouTube? What is your first thing to crochet? I think the first thing I crocheted, I think I was a teenager. I think it was a like a little baby sweater or something, a little baby jacket. I feel like that was the first thing I crocheted. But I was pretty young when I did that, so that was a long time ago. I don't have that. I feel like that was the first thing I crocheted. I might be wrong. Pretty sure, though. How long have you been making jewelry? Jewelry. I did something wrong. I need to be careful. I will mess up while I'm chatting. All right, so we need to slip stitch in here first. I don't have a YouTube channel. I don't want people to make fun of me. Nobody's going to make fun of you. I mean, I say that, but I started YouTube with a gaming channel and people were, I don't know. Some people are really mean, to be fair. I mean, I started on Twitch. I started streaming over there and oh my gosh, those kids over there on Twitch are just, I don't know, they're brutal. So then I started over on YouTube and I kind of like it better because it seems like people aren't as trolly or as mean over here. And then I thought I would do really well with the crafting channel. I was like, oh, I'd probably be way more successful with my crafting channel, but I am shunned by my community because I am not anti-AI, so I feel like I would have grown a lot more if I wasn't pro-AI. I feel like I might have got more support from the fiber arts community, but a lot of them shun people that are who are pro-AI, so. Oh, lost my earbud. Oh, so 2 years making jewelry. Oh, that's cool. So do you sell your jewelry then, or? Oh, I'm doing that wrong. I gotta pay attention. I don't wear a lot of jewelry. I mean, I buy it thinking I'm gonna wear it, and then I don't really. I'm not very good at putting jewelry on, but I rarely go anywhere, so it's just like I don't really have a reason to get dressed up. A lot of times I won't even get dressed. I'll just stay in my lounge clothes all day because I'm pretty content with just being here at the house, so. Yeah, they just changed some stuff for YouTube too, so. So now in order to get monetized on YouTube, you have to have 8,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, so. And I have found on my channel that what actually does better on here are my clothing upcycles that I've been doing. I've only done 2 things so far. I have a third one in the works, so. But yeah, to get monetized on YouTube now, you have to have like 8,000 watch hours, so. I was checking mine today and I'm like, I think I only had like 200 some watch hours, so I'm nowhere near anything at all. I don't care. I don't really need to get monetized. It would just be nice to have that little bit of extra income. I'm retired, so I don't really work. So I have time to do YouTube. So why not? I wish my gaming channel had been more successful, but I think I was just too old for that or something. Do you have a cat? I like cats. There. So cute and adorable. Yes, I have 2 cats. He's in the window, actually. Hi, Fluffy Pants. Are you in the window? You are? Let's see, can we show you? I won't be able to see him very good anyway because the sun is just like gleaming through the window. It's washing him out. So yeah, it's kind of hard to see him, but yeah, he's in the window there. I've left pants. You in the window? Yes, I love cats too. I'm more of a cat person than a dog person. I don't mind dogs, but I definitely prefer cats over dogs, to be fair. I think for me, dogs just they get very smelly. So then you pet them and then your hands are stinky and I don't know. I'm just more of a cat person. Dogs are fine too though. I don't know. I feel like if I did have a dog, I would want a small one. Like a cat-sized dog. But I feel like they can be pretty yappy too. The smaller dogs, yeah, I feel like they're kind of yappy. They are big time barkers and whatnot, so. Well, I really wish Streamlabs was working in here. But it's not. That's unfortunate. Let me see if this is working again or not. Slash. It's not. I can type one thing on here. That is crazy. So I can't even chat in my own chat. That's kind of cray-cray. I don't know. I don't know if it lets me put the dash in because I'm trying to do /mod Streamlabs because then it'll put up little messages for me automatically. It welcomes people in and all that good stuff, but it is not working today at all. And then I can't type in, for some reason, I'm not able to type in there. It's fine. I might actually, I see, yeah, I can't type in there though. Do I have a favorite food? No, not really. I feel like I do. I really like pizza, but I don't know if it would be a favorite. I do like pizza and pasta. What's your favorite food? But I try not to eat those things very often because it's not good for you. I eat it though. I'm like, we only live once. You just can't overindulge, I guess. Your sister's in there meowing, fluffy pants. Oh yeah, it's almost food time for you guys. Maybe Dad will take care of you. Since I'm streaming, he can give you your chicken. That would be great. Pizza and noodles. I'm kind of picky though. I kind of eat the same foods every week, every day. I don't like to mix it up too much. It's not really for me. Even like even if we go out to eat, I'll usually pick the same foods. I'll pick the same thing every time we go out to eat. Because to me, I'm like, it's better to do it that way than like if I get something new and I don't like it, then there's a good chance it's just going to go to waste. So when we go out to eat, I stick with what I know I like. So I know, crazy, right? Crazy. It's kind of boring and predictable, but at least I know I won't be wasting any food because I know I'm eating what I like. Can I subscribe to your channel? You're so kind. Of course. Of course you can subscribe. That would be awesome. Let me check one more thing here. Let's see. This is on Stitches, Knots, and More, right? Tube. Streamlabs. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I'm really confused about why this isn't working. Just a little bit. Slash. Why is it doing that? Okay, let's see if that works. Do I know Stray Kids? I don't think so. Okay, so now I should be able to type this in there, right? Is this gonna work? Is that the right command? I don't know. I'm really irritated that Streamlabs isn't working. Commands. Custom commands. Okay, well, I typed it wrong. All right, I'll try that again then. So it is. No, I don't think I've heard of Stray Kids. Why is my keyboard being so weird? Okay, I can't type anything in here. It is so strange. Very, very strange. Now, now it's working. Okay, whatever. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Okay, catch you later. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. I appreciate it. Have a good day or night. I don't know what time of day it is for you. It is daytime for me. Aw, thanks for all the hearts. Awesome. I appreciate you keeping me company for as long as you did. Hey, and look, I got Streamlabs working. Isn't that amazing? Oh, amazing. Let's just see if he puts up all the other stuff. But it's still separating my message. The stream, please consider liking and subscribing. Okay, bye. Have a good night. Night or day. I'm just going to say it that way because you never know what time of day it is for people. I have friends in Australia too. There are people in Australia that I know, and Norway and Israel. I got friends everywhere. France. My gaming buddies, they're not here though. I don't know that they would be interested. Ah, okay. Awesome. Nighttime for you. Our nighttime's around the corner here. It's like 3:48 here. 3:48 p.m. Or a.m. Or no, it's p.m. a.m. is morning, Heather. Act like you don't know the difference. Just kidding, I know the difference. It's all good. I wonder if it's going to put those up here. Oh, 10 p.m. there. So 6-hour time difference. About right. So, all right, cool. Because it's almost 4 here. So yeah, 6 hours. Nice. Yeah, my buddy in Norway, he's about 6 hours ahead. And then my Australian friends are like 15 hours ahead. Yep. All right, so are we getting ready to attach another square? We are. Since I'm new to this, I really got to pay attention that I don't forget what we're doing next. Am I like missing a square though? I feel like I'm missing a square. Maybe? I only have one other square sitting here on my desk, so I don't know. I might do a giveaway for this blanket if anyone wants it. Quite possibly. When it's done. Chamois Toys. I am a newbie and want to learn crochet. Awesome. Welcome in. Yes, I like crochet. I'm not new to it, but I'm definitely getting better at it. So, how long have you been trying to learn crochet, or have you learned some already, or? Yeah, I've definitely gotten better. Like I was telling Allie there, Tattoo Allie. I think the first thing I crocheted was like a little sweater or a little jacket for a doll or something. I think when I was a teenager. And then whenever I became an adult, I started getting more into crochet again. So I had to relearn it. So I just watched YouTube videos and I learned how to do it much better after watching those YouTube videos. So yeah. It's not, I don't feel like it's that hard. I like it. It's mostly good. Can keep you busy for hours. Can take your mind off of stuff. I feel like that's true with most crafts though. If you're having a bad day and there's something crafty you like to do, you know what? Focus on that and Take your mind off of stuff. I think that's why I kind of like it. You know, it's kind of like an escape from reality when you're crafting. And that's why, I think in my, did I put in my title just, just craft. You don't have to crochet. Whatever your craft is, sit down and have a craft and we can chat while we're crafting. Works out great. The guy I watched on here to learn crochet was the Crochet Crowd. I think that was his name. And I don't remember how I learned as a girl. I don't remember who would have taught me that, because there definitely wasn't YouTube whenever I was a girl. So when I was a wee little girl. So I don't remember who taught me how to crochet the first time. Or maybe I just had some sort of pattern or something. I don't even remember. I feel like someone would have had to have taught me. Maybe I wasn't as young as I thought I was either. I started like in my, as an adult, I started with knitting. I was learning knitting, and then I found out that crochet was a lot faster and easier to learn, so then I just stuck with crochet. I mean, this is my first granny square blanket. It's not my first granny square because I've done a little bit of granny squares before, but it is my first granny square blanket. So, the stitch is too tall. So Chamois Toys, what are you wanting to learn how to crochet? Are you looking to get into making like wearables? Or are you looking into toys? I see your name is Chamois Toys, so maybe you're more into like plushies and stuff. I have lots of plushies that I've made. And they're gone. Bye. Yeah, why does it say you can have like 250 characters if it's going to break it up like that? I don't think I like that. I'm going to have to shorten my message because I don't like it in 2 parts. That does not work for me. Yeah, if my hand gets too sore, I'll just switch to this. And we'll work on that. Yeah. It's so pretty too. I love all the handcrafty things. It's freaking amazing. I didn't tell my subscribers I was going live, so they probably aren't even aware. And I don't tell people to turn on notifications. I don't turn on notifications, so I'm not going to tell people to do that. I just get on, I see who's putting what up, and if I want to watch, I'll watch. I don't need notifications on. I know who I like to watch, and I just go search for them and watch their stuff. Well, it usually pops up in my feed anyway if I'm subscribed, so. I mean, I guess it's good if people turn on notifications, then they know when your video goes up, but I don't expect people to do that. It's totally up to you if you do that. It's totally your prerogative. I figure I might try and go live every day or something during the week. Do some sort of live streaming. Because I'm always freaking crafting. I might even do some of my clothing upcycles live if people would be interested in watching some of that. That would be cool. The thing about lives is you don't have to edit them. But when it comes to doing videos, you have to edit that. All right, did I mess up somewhere? I don't think I did. Yeah. No, I did not. We are good. We are good. Are you still in here, Fluffy Pants? Nope, you left. Uh-oh. Oopsie. And there. All right. So are we doing this right? Oh, it sucked to mess up. I mean, it's the last row. It wouldn't be that big a deal if I messed up. It's easy enough to be undone. If I needed to do that. All right, so where do we want to go with that? Over there? Right? Oh no, we want to go this way from here. Okay. I think I know where we want to go with that. Do 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 do. Come on, Streamlabs. I put other commands in there for you, buddy. You need to be putting them all up on here. Okay, I think we just go into here. Right? That right? Yeah, that's right. So we got a slip stitch there. Chain. And oh, we're going across the top here though. All right, so what? Is that right? Wait a minute. Are we going across the top? Yeah, we are going across the top. Okay. So am I doing this right or am I not doing this right? Okay, I think that's right. Trying to remember how to do our corners here. Gumleaf, come in and tell me how to do my corners right. Ooh, I think we're all right. Pretty sure we're all right. Could be totally wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, but okay. And then we slip stitch into this one, right? I think that's right. I don't know if it's wrong when we're done. I'll just have to undo it if it's wrong. Hopefully it's not. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. I'm going to find something to watch on YouTube. Y'all let me know if you hear it, because I don't want to get demonetized or not demonetized, but get a copyright strike or something. We will hit this. Yes, I'm going to watch a YouTube video while I am sitting here crocheting and chatting with people. I will chat with y'all if you choose to say hello. Not a big deal. I am used to live streaming because I have a gaming channel. I'm not used to live streaming crafting. It's completely different than playing a game live. Completely. It's fine though. I just figure if there are lonely people out there, they want someone to hang out with while they're crafting, they can join me here. We can have a little chit chat, or we can just sit here and work on our stuff together. All's good, whatever we do. Hopefully y'all could see this all right. I didn't know if people would rather see the project up close or have, like, do they want the project bigger or me bigger? I don't know. People would have to let me know what they prefer, actually. Oh, that's a slip stitch, not a single crochet. My first granny square blanket. I don't know. I just don't have enough of all the colors. So it's not going to be much bigger than this. I still have a whole skein of the light color, but just a little bit of the black and the red. So, yeah. Hoping I have enough of the red to get around the rest of this. I think it will be fine. It should be good. So what do I want to watch? Do I want to watch some gaming content while I'm doing this? Because I'm really not going to be watching. It's mostly going to be listening. It is hard for me. I know some people can crochet and watch a movie or TV at the same time. I will miss everything because I'm looking down at my work the whole time. I can at least hear what's going on. But when I'm watching, I try to watch a movie or TV show or whatever while I'm crocheting, I'm going to miss whatever's going on. I can listen, but I'm not going to see. Where did everyone go? I realized I don't have many friends. Here's why. Oh, I don't either. I'm cool with being alone, though. We don't have to impress anyone that way. Or worry about disappointing people if you don't have a lot of friends. Nothing wrong with that. Not a wrong with that. I never thought of myself as an introvert, but maybe I am. Never thought of myself that way. Hello, that got stuck good. Super de-duper stuck. All right. How long does YouTube say I've been live? Almost an hour. I'm just going to keep going. As long as hubby will feed the cats. We're good. We're good. Oh, what is this? No, I don't want to watch that. The single crochet and slip stitch crochet joining. We're doing the continuous join for our blanket. Let's see. what is it again? No, maybe I'll switch accounts. I feel like Streamlabs still isn't really working right. Because when did it put that message up? And it hasn't put another message up. Hmm. What is this up here? Let's close that. Can we refresh this? Refresh. Using for joining. I do want to watch Marta from Sparta. I'm just going to crochet though. I'm just going to focus on the crochet. Maybe at least I could finish this joining or something, and then I can like end the stream or something. Maybe we could do that technically. So this joins across here. And then when I come back up, I join over there. Okay, I think I'm doing this right. Could be doing it wrong. Nope, we need to wait a minute. Looking wrong for some reason. Is it though? I think it'll be fine. I don't know. I feel like my black square somehow ended up shorter than my other squares. Maybe the black yarn isn't as thick or something, maybe? I don't know. It definitely feels like it might be a little shorter. I'm just going to join that right here, I think. It's going to be weird, but we're going to do it anyway. Should look mostly fine. Right? Okay. And then we join right there. Chain. And we go back into here. Cool. Well, views are different than watch time, right? Wow, I would be happy with just extra 300 to 500 a month. I don't need to be in the thousands range. Crazy. Give her chicken, Heather. I didn't give him chicken, no. I'm streaming. What? I didn't give them chicken, I'm streaming. Mm. Why is Streamlabs not working again? Minimum number of chat lines. Okay. Hmm. What did it share? Okay, I'm going to take this out. Edit. Let's see. Where's my other square? Is it in here? It is not in there. Where is my other square at? Oh, wait a minute. Whale fudge. I did mess up. That's hilarious. Now I gotta do that over. Okay, so we gotta take the square off of here. Of course I messed up. Oopsie, I messed up. Ah, thanks for the hearts. Somebody's giving me hearts. Yeah, I messed up, but I fixed it. I'm glad I figured it out before I kept going. Silly girl. He's so silly. All right, now we're fixed it. I was wondering why I was missing a square. I added that square in the wrong spot. Silly girl. You're so silly. Can't get any sillier than that. Actually, you probably could. Just kidding. See ya. Let's see. Oh, I know her. I'm gonna listen to her. I like this girl. Oh, we're having a party too, and some more hearts. Awesome. Thank you. Partying. You're celebrating the live. I used to watch this girl all the time. I didn't know she left medical school to do her crochet stuff. Well, I don't know if she left school. She just said she left medicine. Do I regret quitting medicine for art? I can't believe I was doing this wrong. I'm glad I figured it out before it was too late. I think Made with April. I think she does a lot of, I feel like she did flowers. Oh yeah, she's got a whole thing of crochet flowers behind her there. But yeah, I wouldn't subscribe to this channel. I guess she has two channels. Tina, and then the other one was Made with April, but I don't know if she does anything with it Made with April anymore. I guess I forgot to subscribe on this channel. Okay, still got to do this weird join here for some reason. It's almost like I needed to do another. No, I don't know. I feel like maybe the black yarn is just not as thick as the other two yarns, so it just didn't line up with the other square. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. I just know somebody's here because it says there's two people instead of one now. And the one is just me on my other account watching. Okay. I'm just watching a video while I crochet. I was like, what did I do with my other square? It's over there. All right, cool. All right. I'm working on a blanket, in case you're curious. My first granny square blanket. I can show you real quick if you'd like to see. There it is. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. And I recently finished this. If you're watching, it says somebody's here, so isn't she cute? She's so adorable. I love her. She's awesome. And they're gone. Bye. See you later. Hello, welcome in. Yes, I'm paying attention to whether or not I have viewers. I see you there. Sort of. All right. Okay. Am I getting confused? So we're going to get there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I had to think about whether or not this was making sense or not. I wish I could do a podcast. That would be cool. Told my gaming buddies we should do that, but we'd have to come up with some pretty interesting gaming stuff to talk about, I guess. Well, it doesn't even have to be gaming, but average view duration 4 minutes. It's fine. So, my lone viewer, are you crafting anything right now? Or were you just seeing what I was crafting? It's my first granny square blanket. I actually designed my first granny square too. I will be putting a tutorial up on my video for that, on my channel for that. I was thinking I would do it this week, but I might just show people that and then see if they want a tutorial. I only know one lady wants a tutorial that was on someone else's channel because I shared it in the community tab that, hey, look at my new granny square I designed. And she's like, do you have a pattern? I was like, no. It's like, maybe I could do a tutorial on my channel for that. So even if just the one person wants it, I should at least do that, right? That's fair. Others might eventually watch it. I am burning up, bro. Probably because I have this heavy-ass blanket sitting on my lap. I feel like this is something that you would want to do in the winter, making a blanket. Especially if it's got to sit on your lap, make you steamy in the summertime. I am so ready for fall. I am not a summer girl at all. I like fall and winter. Fall and winter. Hopefully this stream isn't picking up the audio of the video I'm watching. I mean, I guess if it does, I could just have YouTube remove the audio for this. It shouldn't be picking it up though, because I don't have desktop audio on in OBS, so definitely shouldn't be picking that up. Zebrafish. I'll have to look that up later. All right. So, where are we at here? All right. Dude, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't messing up something. Hello, welcome in. I see there are 3 people now. How's it going? Don't be shy, say hi. Or if you are shy, don't say hi, that's fine too. I'm the same way. I watch streams and I don't necessarily chat, especially if it's a new stream somewhere I've never been. If it's people I've been following for a while, I might say something occasionally. I'm kind of a quiet person when I watch streams. Oh, why is the seaming off too? What? Actually, no, it's not. Look like it might be off ever so slightly. I don't know why Streamlabs isn't working. I'm gonna have to figure that out because it should be posting messages in the chat for me, but it doesn't want to do that. Oh, I guess I could give myself a like on my other channel. So maybe I'll just end the stream. I was wondering if this was wrong for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna end my stream. Anyway, if anyone's here, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.